Nyame akronkronfoɔ yɛde nkyia efiri Amsterdam ɛma wo ba biara wohwɛ yɛn firi biara. Yɛn mu nuanom Solar Scriptura Ministryfoɔ na nnɛ nso yɛne mo ahyia mu a yɛba bɛtoa yɛn Bible adesua ɛno so. Yɛni asɔ sɛ nnɛ nso wabɛka yɛn ho baabi a wohwɛ yɛn efiri biara. Yɛbɛsrɛ wo sɛ this is the first time a wo nsa aka yɛn link no a wobɛ subscribe na wahyɛ ama obi a wɔ no contact contact links so sɛ na bia anytime bi a bɛba live no mpakɔ nso bɛnya kwan na watie nyankopɔn ɛho nsɛm ne nsɛm a ɛma nkwa ne anidasoɔ no. Ɛnɛ yɛne asɔ bi mu sɛ mo ne yɛn ahyia mu ɛyɛ mo nuanom Mr. Chreme ɛne brother Mark Thompson ɛna ɛnɛ yɛne mo ba bɛdi adwuma yi. Yɛde sua no yɛto ne din Three Angels Messages. And I said about 4 mmiɛnsa nkra nsɛm. A very unique message. As I said, ɛba ma wiase bi o wiase bia etie ansa na Yesu Kristo opie n'animonyam mu. This message na say the whole world ansa na Christ waba ne maya etoso emienu na hwanum na ɔde ahyɛ wɔn nsa sɛ ɔmfa saa message enko. Ɛyɛ menewo a yɛfrɛ ho Kristofoɔ no sɛ before bɛba no na sɛ obi ate nsɛmpa asɛm no na sɛ menewo sɛ yɛ laziness yɛsɛ mfa nsɛmpa no kɔ a ɔba menewo no yɛwɔ ansa bi a ebeyi yɛwɔ ano yɛ bi a sɛ ebeyi ama yɛn agyenkwa no. The reason why ya ɔsoma yɛn na yɛnkɔ nti ebia na wo no ɛnyɛ ade a wobɛtumi ɛde nsɛmpa no kɔ but mpa yɛ a bɛbɔ na ɔde adi obi biara ɔde saa nsɛmpa no ɛkɔ no akyi no. I think say we will appreciate nti ya na waka yɛn mpaebɔ mu before a ɛbɛhyɛ dwumadie no ase no mɛsrɛ sɛ baabi a wo biara no bɛsi wo tiri ase na yɛabɔ mpaeɛ na yɛde adi adesua no anim kan. Yɛbɔ mpaeɛ wie a yɛnnua ba maame Jane ɛwɔ America yɛbɛto nnwom baako ama yɛn ne kronkron yɛfiri Awurade. Nnwom no ɛyɛ very unique nti ɛto nnwom no wie a 3 weeks ago yɛhyɛ saa adesua yi ase nti ɛbɛyɛ recap kakra na baabi yɛduruyɛ no yɛfinish recap no a yɛatoa so afiri hɔ. Nti wohwɛ yɛn a wohwɛ wo nuanom Solar Scriptura Ministry a yɛwɔ Amsterdam, the Bible and the Bible only. Me nua SK a wowɔ Sunyane kyerɛ a yɛde nkyia firi Amsterdam ɛma wo. Biribi a wɔhwɛ yɛn Sunyane, biribi a wɔhwɛ yɛn baabi a no yɛde nkyia efiri Amsterdam ɛma wo. Yɛni aso sɛ wabɛka yɛn ho na wode esua adesua abɔ mu. Yɛsrɛ wo no sɛ ka yɛn mpaebɔ mu. Adesua no yɛ very unique message a ɛsɛ obiara te. Na Nyankopɔn aspecify saa message no nti yɛbɛkɔ no one after the other. Nti yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ yɛwie a Maame Jane bɛto nnwom ayɛde ama yɛn. Twɛdi ampɔn Kwame yɛda wase. Yɛyi wɔ yɛkamfo din hyɛ wɔ nimonyam. Yɛda wase na nso so akwanya a wode ama yɛn. Sɛ wode nsɛm ahyɛ yɛn ano sɛ yɛnka na tiefoɔ wiase afa no nyinaa ɛnte. Abɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa nkra nsɛm. Wode ma John ɛwɔ Patmos Island. Sɛ this message no ɛsɛ ɔkɔ wiase afa no nyinaa before a wɛba no ma yɛto so. Nti sɛ woba na sɛ wode judgment ba a obiara ne hɔ wotumi anya ano yie. Nti mesrɛ wo sɛ ma yɛ ɔsorosoro nyansa sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm no yɛte a anuanom a motie no wiase afa no nyinaa no yɛbɛnya biribi afiri mu. Yɛn nso so a wasoma yɛn no so no nsɛm na ɛbɛfiri ano aba no na yɛnyɛ nsɛm no yɛfoɔ nsiesie nyina twɛn ma yɛto so mmienu. Fa wo nsa ka wo kra bi akoma na akoma no ɛnyɛ mmerɛ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm no ɛwura yɛn mu a ɛpenya tena bia wɔ yɛn mu. Yɛda wase ɛwɔ Yesu Kristo din mu. Amen. Nti nne a mobɛte no ɛyɛ Maame Jane from US. Ne kronkron yɛfiri Awurade. Ɛme nhyira mo nyinaa.
Efreradi mitini na Kristo so nikunim dia mamadinim na patania mama yoba tiobika sena miseshia mesino se na tundoso mi krom ye efrireradi mitini ye na Kristo so nikunim dia mamadinim na patania mama yoba tiobika sena miteshia mesino se na tundoso
Yeah, Mami J, Nyame Enshirao, the Concron ye free a rade, Nyame Enshirao, our Num Sonqua, Wato, a day, how idea edition in a canny, the Num emu a top, and coupon to the Shabusu in Musu. I was talent or the amount of Kusuna fire a manafa. Boa, send a message, we drew ya say after the engine. Nyame Akron for. The sign Edentia Emma Mubium, the addition to the 3 angels' messages, the sign about Betuaso. In the Senate, there be a yeno for the sake of any man is the first time I'm joining yeno. The purpose of a recap kakra near the previous weeks near Shiano, a bear recap kakra, and continue from where we left the last time. Now, the 3 angels' message, Ubika said the 3 angels' message here at the end of the chere. We know in the book of Revelation chapter 14, verses 6 to 12, Nyankopon reveals some message in for this last days, a very special message about what they did for this last age. And that message is coded in the symbolisms of 3 flying angels. About 4 million be now they might represent this message. These messages are so significant. Jesus won't return until they are all fulfilled. Sa and Cran say, when I could be a self and I say, and cool, we are self and then will be anti Samus Jea. Yesu Christo, Obpin and Monium, or Man Maya Tosu Immuno. Intimino Addiciono will give us an eye-opening overview. Intimino, and I say, wow, Shayano, get ready. Maybe some personal message about this important event. How sad message symbolizes above for me and son. How Yakuban fast over the margin, na kwan of fast so what trassie, na atos mumu, na sa message would tear attend say, obeying, basisa a free, baby, now tea the dan. And see the first question I people say, the last time I see one. Why are we studying the book of Revelation? Isn't it silly? So I'm focused on my way no. The silly ano. And I say, "Man, ye book be a nyesa okakin kana. Nseme wo mu ehu. Ni nyina ya bro some tactics. Nti adintina book ye silly ano na sell no Yesu Christo say, "Sa message na wo mu na say ekọ wi ase afa na nyina." Why? There are 6 crucial reasons to study the book of Revelation. There are 6 crucial reasons. Before that, Mr. Tom, maybe you have something to say before we continue from where we left the last time.
Oh, they don't to continue.
Okay. There are 6 crucial reasons to study the book of Revelation. The Bible one after the other. The Bible one after the other. Number 1, it has never been sealed. It has never been sealed. Satan cannot easily trap. Okay, the book of Revelation chapter 22 verses 10. Who said the long age controversy between Christ and Satan. The long age controversy between Christ and Satan, as well as the devil's last day strategies, are exposed in this book. The reason why Nyakupon Yesu Christo Omayin seals book no Revelation 22:10 no. The age-long controversy between Christ and Satan, as well as devil's last strategies, are exposed in this book. This all can kind of the great controversy come once a month. The one that would be a shall see or heaven. Now, baby, Piazza, as soon as continues before Christ comes the second time. The woman, the corner, yes, Christ, I done your dear mamma, no say, follow no, sir, the one that did not say, but yes, Christ, are fun. This book has never been sealed. Another point. Satan cannot easily trap people who are aware of his deceptions in advance. So he hopes people will believe that Revelation is sealed. Say, and as Satan the two I one penny for it says the book has been sealed there. Let me say about one ama said the baya menono message yes a kind na itimi etwe ho firi ne ma boni bi ho no ye kokin kan sa book ye be silly book no tie kenkan nti mbebia ne deceptions and answer the trap na the feeding was sunsun no na da ne ma no me no ye den be fall into it but essence the book no e open into me no you all these deceptions here. For example, what an edi na Yesu Christo so then a John. Or no what Patmos Island no. Now point number B no so no. B no so oka assembly no so ewo. Na idea na oka B no. Was saying the very name Revelation means unveiling, opening, or revealing. It is also the book, the name Revelation, no, as a channel, say unveiling, opening, or revealing. So would there be Pierre Eddie? We should decide the no. So would there be Eddie? Until Eddie pass said, Yankupon, better be silly, sa book, no, say, no, then the mammy yanking kind, sa book, no. Until it was what, point number C so again na Revelation is Jesus' book in a unique way. The book of Revelation is Jesus' book. All the 66 books, Jesus Christ and woman nanumu asem. But this last book, a very unique. The book in kind Revelation 1:13 to 16 now, or can be built and I say Revelation 1:1 now. It begins with the revelation of Jesus Christ. The revelation of Jesus Christ. Now to us from 13 to 16 now, it even gives us a word picture of him in the book in that verse also. No other Bible book reveals Jesus and his last day instructions and plan for his work and his people as does the book of Revelation. This also the only book where a boy used to go in point blank na a done in Numa pa edina done in Yamisuno edino. I was a book mu. Now can kind from introduction can be try or can be how and say in Shranka, the other working cancer book no. Now for more asem. Until this book no, na coupon edim my say yanking can you nima besisi or na idea we and sana used to appear the name of Yamu. Brother Tom, why are we studying this book? Because I'm for Biblical said this book has been saved.
Yeah. I think first of all, you for and said, when it comes to the book of Revelation, unfortunately, there has been so many miscommunication and also misunderstanding on this particular topic. This book, a trust seminar, for some strange reason, it has had some kind of haughty, nightmarish type of book. We should because the apocalypse. People get crazy vibes when they think about the name of the book of Revelation. But Utu Bash no the book of Revelation and they say it is not something to be scared of. It is not something to be afraid of. It is not something which you should hide. Name it is something which you need to dig into. Because first of all, the book of Revelation, that's the title Revelation, means unveiling. Yet there be the AD. And see, the meaning of the book it is an unveiling of something. So if you want to know what is in there, you need to read it because it's going to unveil a lot of secrets. Number two, it's like when you say the book Revelation, it is not just an ordinary book. It is a book written by Jesus Christ himself. In fact, when you read Revelation 1:1, it starts off the revelation of Jesus Christ. So this is a book from Jesus himself. Into identity trust if there's a book what trust more if it is a Christo it doesn't make sense. But for me very important, and I said the one but last one very important. I say a special blessing is pronounced on those who read the book. If you read Revelation 1:3, no also kind text and I'll say, blessed is he who reads and keeps the words of this prophecy. So there's a blessing if you read the text in the book and if you also keep the text in the book. But the last one, which for me is very important, is that the book of Revelation will describe God's end time church. And then we have so many churches. We have so many denominations. I saw that who draw what we are saying. Yeah, you come quiet Amsterdam crown. I've been for my own who said we are talking about at least almost 500 churches in Amsterdam and Kwa. Why so many churches? It is a decoy by the devil. Bonsa machine no esa. Our ma asona doso into untimi hun the true church. I saw the PTI so udu who a shame a bit my boy matmako heaven no bonsom or the asoro who ride the atoto ho or person the a decoy or a free nyakopa asafo no. But so that Nyankopon said the book of Revelation is a book which will describe to us how God's end time church look like, what the qualities are, and where it is. So for these simple reasons now, the book of Revelation should be a book we should have a great interest in it. Say yana interest woman, the book I say, never be see our size way so yen who say ye. And before we know it, now the night too late. But if you take your time and you have an interest in the book, you understand. Because Nyankopon ka to hurry. Na Nyankopon will promise be. Me pese me tie for here ehunu. Na abra na esuan for no omre Yesu edi nkomo no. No ombisa Yesu se o might to me no. Then be se ma yehunu se oboba no. Yesu mam reply be. Na reply Yesu de man no pese me de me ka me etie for na mo hunu sa ensema Yesu eden ekan. Na Yesu ka sa asem no ewo Matthew chapter 24. Na oka Matthew 24 na okan eye verse 32 and verse 33 na Yesu eka sa asem na eden ewo ho. Me kan brofo no o say, now learn this parable from the fig tree. When its branch has already become tender and put forth leaves, you know that summer is near. So you also, when you see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Now, as I say, what are those things? The book of Revelation will unveil. The book of Revelation will unravel. The book of Revelation will show us those things which will happen in succession. And suddenly, Jesus might as well neither. Abba. Introduction and answer the first question there.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tom. Nyame akonkom for na yesan atoa so na another point here the Yesu Kristo ama fancy enkenkan sa book no point number the Revelation is written primarily for people of our day. The book of Revelation is written for the people of our day. Yenom emre so Revelation is written primarily for and geared to the people of our day, just before Jesus returned. You can kind Revelation chapter 1, verses 1 to 3, Revelation 3:11, Revelation 22, 6, 7, 12, and 20. As I said, Ubia can kind now event here before Christ comes the second time. And sang mine a young woman said, "No, you can kind na you stand." Na say you too big there, you too senior when you may be more, your sister, free. Another point number E. A very special blessing is pronounced upon those who read the book of Revelation. A kamu asem. Sa blessings looking kind Revelation chapter 1, verses 3. Revelation 22 verses 7 na so inhyira no bi a okenkan sang mai na odimun sem heden eye adwuma enti oni a wutie yen so ka kire so sa book yi no emu sem nti menkenkan a odi the last message is a wutie na prepare wo twa Yesu Kristo ma yeto so mienu no odi seal enti yenye very careful say yenye den Yama brunsam on this way, on that dying. I will sa atro and church. This book, no, I am in the way and peso book that's a king kind because Enchebia Yesu Kristo is coming again. As a one king kind, no one who can be first over event a visit so answer Yesu Kristo about by the way to a survival. And the solar for you encourage you said for modern Namrebiano. Kind this book in a bit wow. Another point number 4. Revelation describes God's end time people, his church. Revelation 14 verses 6 to 14. It makes the Bible come to life when you see the last day event depicted in the book of Revelation taking place. It also tells precisely what God's church should be preaching. And this unique message, some specific group of people will be, and I use Christ why science are a preaching area. I'm a one said, among found we are see afternoon. And it's the 3 angels message, it's mainly for 7-day Adventists for. Because the remnant church, yena yewo Yesu Kristo mu ede ngidie na yedi mmaransam no so. Nti yeah, very unique. Yeah, no, I say this message echo before Christ comes the second time. Nti enyo bia na odi ede amano. Group bia obey the 10 commandments. Na omo Yesu Kristo mu egidie. Omo na esa omo di sa message no ede echo. Na say message no ko bia say afana nyina before he comes again. Nti point number D and E and F, Brother Tom, who will be a
Yeah, I think so earlier in my earlier submission, but what I want to say and what I want to emphasize again in the same, especially when you look to the last point F, is that the Revelation describes God's end time church. We have a lot of churches in our city, even in the whole world, so many denominations, but it is a decoy. It is answer from Jose and distracting and free the real church and at all. So the book of Revelation will give us key characteristics, key descriptions to reveal to us how this church looks like, what this church stands for, and what this church will do in the last days. We are right now in. So it is a necessity for all of us to make the book of Revelation a book of study, because we are living in those times and there are more to come. And the things which are to come, we have to make sure that we will be able to understand the times. I believe it was in the book of Chronicles, in the description of one of the tribes of Israel, the tribe of Gad. It was, the tribe of Gad or Dan, I don't know, one of those, I would receive the reference. It was said of them that they knew the signs and times of which they were in. And see, we also have to know the signs and times which we are in. And the best book which will help us to direct us is the book of Revelation. The book of Revelation, unraveling, say a beer at diemu, and now say unveiling, ye power be amo be who said I require the SCTA. That is the book of Revelation. So it will expose the things the devil has been planting on in this world, and will show us how things are really are. So we need to make sure we will make the book of Revelation a case study for us, a book to study. We should have interest in it, because if you have interest in it, we'll be able to unveil the secrets, so they will benefit us in this last day times. Uncle Demet microphone.
God bless you, Brother Tom. Nyame akronkron for baby awhwe free bia no any question and as a contribution akwa comment section ho bit me post no ho and as person calling in live for we screen as ya be numbers we or 2 numbers 24/7 with me calling, and the first number 0614937625 0614937625 0650280210 0650280210. What question about the 3 angels message? About 4 men and Christ, this message, I say, we see after before Christ comes. Say, message, enquire, Christ is not coming. Until my shame no say, the message on echo. Then you be the team this message in echo. There are some unique group of people where Jesus Christ or this message, I share one, sir. Among what some characteristics be, among obey the 10 commandments. Na amo Yesu Kristo musu ejidi. They obey the 10 commandments and they have the faith of Jesus. Omo ena omo ye grofo a betim this message united akọ before Christ comes. Until you know your introduction. Now as time goes on, this message, you be unveil that message, The reason why Yesu Kristo person message, be here before he comes again. Until question number 2, God commissioned his church to take the gospel to every creature, according to Mark 16:15. How does he symbolize this sacred work in Revelation? Jesus Christ, or the asafo said this gospel message, I say we are say after 9. Now, how does he symbolize this sacred work in Revelation? Revelation, the book of Revelation, is about symbols. Nti the three angels na ɔde abɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa na ɛden egyina hɔ. Nti ɔkasa abɔfoɔ koraa na what does that mean? Ɛbɛto yɛ bo na yɛ akyerɛkyerɛ mu ama atɔ asomu. The reason why ɔde abɔfoɔ egyina hɔ ɛden ɛde abɔfoɔ egyina hɔ for that specific message, the three angels. Ɔmo na ɛsɛ ɔmo de message no kɔ na sɛ abɔfoɔ no egyina hɔ ma hwan no. The book of Revelation, chapter 14, verses 6 to 7. Maybe Mr. Tom will be back before we continue.
Uncle, look at the emphasis of the question. Look carefully at the emphasis of the question. God commissioned his church. So God has a church. Let it be known to everybody. God has one particular church. And see, say amount for different churches. I'm not disrespecting the fact you're going to different churches. It is good. But make note of it. Say God has his church. As a church, so money mandate. So unfair some mandate. Into mandate bisa who say, does your church fulfill that mandate? If your church does not fulfill that mandate now, then probably your church is not God's church. I'm going to make my microphone.
Thank you very much. So you can some specific group of people who some of the same message in the and almost I did not show monsoon and I said and so and they say they obey the 10 commandments and they have the faith of Jesus Christ. And to set people I am a church, and a remnant, this group of people mukwana betim this message ako the new beer a betim did it. Brother Tom, thank you, sir. I don't want to emphasize what say Nyakupon one suffer. Before Christ comes on the second time, there will be only one church, one true church. Now, one true church, say shall say from Adeboa shall say to continue copying to Jesus Christ with P. Anyone. Jesus Christ, answer Jesus Christ. Now, or more, sure, no do Marco heaven, no meaning I gather in that church. Or when you gather in that true church. Sanko for na Yesu Kristo so mo fa sa message no. Tim sa message no ko akwa from more outside no aba the true church no. And I said the church no ka kwa so the book of Revelation no. Enti omientie this important message. Into the first angel's message we can kind of in the book of Revelation chapter 14 verses 6 to 7. Revelation 14 verses 6 to 7. So who were various translations with my follow my brother Tom Okin kind Amayam. Revelation chapter 14 verses 6 to 7. The first angel's message. Talking can we are the say I think say if you recap on have we finished with the recap?
Your question number 2 now recap on Uncle.
Okay, but this is very unique. We have to say to a bonus side and the church and we move on. Yeah. Bit marking kind. Akonya also bit marking kind, brother Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. Revelation 6 to 7.
Yeah. Make time bro for now. Revelation chapter 14 verses 6 all the way to 12, right? 7. To 7. All right. 6 to 7.
Before we go on today. Yeah.
Okay. Verse 6. Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. Verse 7, saying with a loud voice, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come, and worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea and springs of water. Amen.
Amen. Name is our brother Tom. And this is a message that as the first angel's message. It can say Nyakupon will commission the church. So I'm gonna find this message and call. The first message, is about worship. And the key point here, is about worship. The Nyakupon that was specifically be for worship, worship no. Can kind of 7 saying with a loud voice, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come. And worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea and the springs of water. But saying Ediye ko adibo ashase. Na mommy share adie bi or say, fear God and give glory to him. So Nyankopon national munyam, if you say, a temu don abba. The hour of his judgment has come. The was say no, yes, Christo was share judgment on I say. And I say, a temu no I shall say in the year 1844. Enti Nyankopon, omro boy ade, oba ade no, the nation ne body, and a dead to so no, shira so no till no ye the pon. No the man no say, yen worship Yesu Christo, I was hard no. Name find church or the nation ne body. Nti Revelation 14 verse 7 and the country and say we should fear God. Yes, Nyankopon ye kakai, but yen den yen respect no. Na nin say mo kan o trese mu no. Yen den kenkan a yemfa enye adwuma. Na ɛsɛ sɛ me ne wo no yɛ worship Nyankopɔn ɛwɔ ne da a ɔde sii hɔ. Wɔ mmerɛ a ɔbɔ adeɛ wie, ɔde ne nsia bɔ adeɛ wie, da ɛtɔ so nso no ayɛ ne homeda na ɔde sii hɔ no. The first angel's message is about worship. Now, number 6 and so then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth. The everlasting gospel. Saa gospel no sɛ wote a ɛde wo kɔdaa nkwam. Ɛde wo kɔdaa nkwam. Nti ɔbɛbɔ some specific group of people to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. Nti ɛsɛ kɔ wiase afa na nyinara. This everlasting gospel no ɛsɛ kɔ wiase afa na nyinara. Na sɛ me ne wo sɛ saa gospel message yi na sɛ de yɛ adwuma a yɛda yɛne Yesu Kristo ɛda yɛbɛtena ase eternally. Nti ɛsɛ yɛtie saa gospel no deɛ na ɔka kyerɛ yɛnsuro Nyankopɔn na yɛnhyɛ no animuonyam. If you say na temu do no ayɛ abɛn na yɛnsom ne ɛbɔ sorosoro no ɛne wiase mu nneɛma nyinaa period. Nti it is about worship. The first angel's message is about worship. Brother Tom, who did we back home?
Uncle, so now we are going to tackle the angel's messages one by one.
Yeah. For the sake of
okay, and he said, we had the first angel's messages. The Uncle no Revelation 14, verse 6 and 7 now. I just want to take some few things out of it, then we can talk about it. First of all, Omayehunu said he saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven. So we are seeing an angel who is in heaven. And don't forget, we are studying Revelation. Revelation is a book of symbols. Every symbol has its meaning. Book of Revelation and so there the ewom. So there be one asichere. So two bars and now who ashen so there be an asichere and so not mind the acronym. But say who or buffalo. Even kwa you chika some say call buffalo crana you himself buffalo you be a sumano, a messenger. See you who say angel ne homa a messenger. It will clear up our minds in the understanding of the first angel's message. No, sir, in my who said this messenger, as he is going around, he has the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. So this everlasting gospel, and I said this asempa we down kwa and asempa ayekan that's empanum. And yet for a specific nation, and yet for Jew for nkwa, and yet for Israel for nkwa, and yet for Christo for nkwa. Name sa same way no. It is for everybody. So ye kremoni, so usum Buddha, so usum they call it bosom, and found baby away the ufri. This particular gospel, asempa we ayekana, it is for every tribe, nation, tongue, and people. Now, the assembly say, what is contained in this gospel? Okay, in verse 7 or say, saying with a loud voice, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come, and worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea and springs of water. And the first angel's message in my who said that we should what? We should fear God and give glory to him. As a child, we will come to that particular point. Now, said my who said, for the hour of his judgment has come. One can say the hour of judgment is come. One can say the hour of judgment has to come. One can say the judgment of his hour has come. Or say the judgment, the hour of his judgment has come. Meaning that this judgment has been there, but is still ongoing. Very initial point, but it has been there, but it is still ongoing. That is the meaning of has come. Has is just a upon, but comes there, and that's where the no man who said, worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea and springs of water. This is a reference to a particular text in the Old Testament, Exodus chapter 20, verses 8 ongoing. You will see the same phrase there when it refers talking about the Sabbath. But it's here from the same way you said, Ashen so there was our text with him. They say, two boys in the years, Ashen so a free man, nay a pen as the first angel's message will have a clearer bearing upon us, and we have a clearer understanding on it, so we'll be able to understand it for our time right now. But now the main coming to do because we have more to share. But then the best material for Ed say, focus on the things in the text. Number one, an angel flying in the midst of heaven. 2, having the everlasting gospel. 3, preaching it to every people, nation, tribe, and tongue. 4, or say, fear God and worship him. 5, or say, for the hour of his judgment has come. 6, or say, and worship him who made the heaven, sea, earth, and the heaven and earth, the sea, and the springs of water. These things, think about it. What could the meaning be? I bring us to our things we will discuss in more detail.
Well, Tom, the next the next point. The reason why Nyankopon some specific group of people got this message, this unique message. I must say, one bit in this message. Point number 2, the second angel's message. That's Revelation 14, 6 to 7. No, sorry, Revelation 14, 8. Sorry, the typing mistake. Revelation 14, 8. I think that there are 2 bit marking am I the second angel message.
Revelation chapter 14, verses 8. And another angel followed, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she has made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Amen.
Amen. This is the message, the second message. Babylon is falling. Can Babylon in him say the word Babylon is standing for confusion. Now, so angel on the message if you don't know about it, say Babylon is falling, is falling, is falling. That great city, because she has made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Babylon, I fallen in say. Ejina Babylon say ejina homa atro enchretre. Omo fa Yesu Kristo ensem enye adwuma. And I say nsem a watchwe say mu no omo fa enye adwuma. Nti omo ayeden anom Nyankopon abofishu ensana na omo apopo. Ena alidu omo into say omo yeden omo bo adwuman. Enti no Yesu Kristo nso say asafo no na yire. Na unse ubia wawari obano anase couple so mu there are some bars to be omuteki. But this specific group of people no there near as I say omudisua Yesu Kristo be omuyire forever no. Omo atwa mo ho ayen afri so meaning say nchire na ewo twrese mu no anase ne Yesu Kristo pese me no esua na ye de boy bra yi no. Yes an chire no ayen omo de ye adwuma. Nti omo akwa adwuman. Omo akwakobo adwuma okenkan ko the next year abun said omo akwakobo adwuma omo free sa covenant na asafo na Yesu Kristo asan no na omo yeden omo eye nia wonu pe nti cheche na so omo ye no omo chire